and start figuring out what I am going to do. I do want to get gems, a lot of them. So I'll probably put on like a really fast God Demon Hunter, just because I need that crap. I'm just gonna share the link too with me friends. Share. God, my phone is ridiculously slow today. Okay, so we will farm for gems. So we'll do, I think the fastest way to do that is bounties and pray that something spawns, right? Yeah, bounties and keys. Oh wait, let me just make sure I saved this one. Because I'm actually enjoying my Unhallowed Essence set. It's quite fun. I think I should level some of these. I think I'm just gonna throw out these Stains of Sin because they kind of suck. I mean, I don't see myself using them, quite honestly. I don't think they have any practical purpose, do they? I don't even know what power they get. I haven't even bothered checking. When you deal 25% less damage, that's a promising start. When you kill 50 enemies, you spawn a pool of blood that increases damage done to elites by 150% in lasts 15 seconds. Elites, so that doesn't even count Rift Guardians, right? So unless it has a massive like third power, I don't think it's really worth keeping all of these. Of course, I very well could be wrong. I don't know anything about these stuff. But, wait, do we have the LOD here? Is it with another character? It's here, okay. I wanted to level that, but I'm also desperately in need of gems, because I don't have many, and I can't aug without farming those. So I want to be able to augment. And my follower doesn't have a broken crown equipped, okay. That's why I wasn't getting that many earlier. Intelligence, here we go. Let's get rid of this. Let's just pop that in. Maybe we can stick a ruby in her head. Yeah, I think we can do that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Where was that? Okay, so if I'm gonna take her, I'm gonna need the Sage's stuff. I want her to have the Sage's stuff. Okay, so yeah, let's craft it with the whiz. Okay, does this thing have a lot of gems? It doesn't have that many, but might as well dump them all in. Every bit helps, right? What was I gonna do? The Sage's stuff. Armor, so I want the gloves. Tao din ito sa mats. Okay, so we got the gloves and the belt. Okay, that's good. And Kane's habit. Kane's Travelers. We're also going to need a Ring of Royal Grandeur that has intelligence, so take this out for now. Give it as a loner for my other character until I can get one more, right? Okay, we're playing the Demon Hunter almost exclusively tonight, I think, and maybe the Wiz, just to gamble once we have enough shards. So what was I gonna get? Sages, canes, and canes. Okay. Sages, canes. And the Ring of Royal Grandeur. Since we're doing bounties, we won't need the Oculus Ring. Instead, we'll go with the Avarice Band. Yeah, that should be fine. Nems, Flavor of Time, Broken Crown. Okay, this should be fine. This should be enough to farm us up some stuff. You know what? I have a bunch of puzzle rings. I might as well use them. Free up some stash space as well. What I used to do is I used to save the like my puzzle rings for running it with my friends, but they're not playing D3 this season. I think they're waiting for the new season of D4. So I basically have the rings all to myself. You know what? We could go with that's fine. I was just making sure I had like all the movement speed stuff. In fact, I can change it. I can just equip Warzetchians, I think, and then wear the Hunter's Wrath. I'll lose a bit of damage, but I'm going to be going way faster for the bounties build. I think that would make more sense. Yeah, that would make more sense. Yeah, I think that's what we're gonna do. I'll wear Warzetchians. I think it makes more sense to wear Warzetchians if I have them. I've been salvaging all my Warzetchians. Okay, great. This one has cold damage already on it. So we'll wear Warzetchians and the Hunter's Belt, Hunter's Wrath. Okay. Stick these in the stash. And then we need to reroll the Hunter's Wrath so that we have Hungering Arrow damage. Yeah. So whatever damage we lost from the Guardian set, we basically just make it back up with this. Anyway, it's just speed content, so we don't need to be particularly quick. Or rather, no, not particularly quick, but we don't need to be particularly strong. We also have Boon of the Hoarder equipped, so we're pretty tanky. Yeah, that should be fine. Then we can do bounties, I suppose, like really quick ones. Enter the ruins. Which way are the ruins? All in the room. Oh god, I hate these maps. It's so confusing. Unless you have like a teleport ability on your character, it kind of sucks. Ah, great. We got Vision of Enmity there. But this is on level 1. I don't want to have to come all the way back. We might as well do this first before we get on with the bounties. It's a good place to farm for upgrade mats, and if we get lucky and we get a goblin room, we get a bunch of gems too. Plus, I think I've gotten better drops here than I have in Greater Rifts, quite honestly. Like, I've gotten more of the stuff that I need from here than I have from Greater Rifts. Oh, my pet isn't doing its thing. Am I moving too fast? The pets are supposed to be making my life simpler and picking up and salvaging the crap that I'm speeding past. Hey, primals, really? Sweet. Well, you know what that means. It means we're going to be unlucky for the rest of the night. Pretty much what happens. It's the curse of doing videos, right? This was a very profitable side trip. The fact that we got primals from it alone makes it well worth it. How much stash space? 7 more. Yeah, boy. Hey, we're getting some pretty good loot. We gotta salvage though, because we're running out. Let's see what we got. I'm intrigued by those primals. I wonder what they were. Pants and rings. Hopefully it's depth diggers, because I need depth diggers. It keeps giving me Natalia stuff, and I think Natalia's spike trap is like unplayable on a pad, right? Oh my god, it is depth diggers. Oh my god. Awesome, I love it. Alright, that's good, that's good. I'll keep the Chain of Shadows just in case I decide to play Impale. This is also a really good COE, so I'm going to keep this. Oh my god, Depth Diggers, I finally got it. And then we can just roll one of the stats off and put Hungering Arrow on it. Oh goodness. Elusive Ring, really? This is also great for a Shadow Impale build. I might keep this. But, you can actually just cube the Elusive Ring if you're going to play Shadow Impale. I don't even think it's necessary. Yeah, let's just salvage that. My god, we got really lucky. That was nice. I like that. Ice Climbers. I will need this for my LOD Wave of Light, right? And then we can just roll the multi-shot damage off into something more practical. Yeah, let's do that. Oculus, baba, too low. Okay, so that was really nice. I like that. We got the Depth Diggers that we wanted. That's sweet. And we got some Ramaladni's gifts. Awesome. Okay, the game's being very kind to us. I wonder what the trade-off is. I mean, how badly screwed are we going to be with other runs, right? My stash is almost full. Yeah, we're gonna get boned hard with the other stuff that we're farming for. And that's the thing about farming primals in this game, is you should never actively farm them. You're just setting yourself up for disappointment. You should just run as fast as you can and try to get primals. You know, pray that you get a primal, but if you don't get any, expect it. That's generally the way I see it, at least. These Visions of Enmity are really good for farming, for gearing up, gemming up. Getting the drops that we need. In fact, even some drops that we don't particularly need, we get quite lucky. And we get, you know, we get a fair few of them. Now I'm tempted to make a Witch Doctor and gear up a Mundunugu. I think that'd be nice. Where is the portal guy? Okay, here. This is a particularly long vision as well. I was expecting it to be short because it was very early on. Wait, we picked up some non-legendary stuff. Wow! Medyo mahaba nga tong vision na to, ah. It's a little longer than I thought. Okay, this is the end of it. I can hear the goblin cackle. Oh, we don't want to open that. That was the goblin. I didn't realize he was right next to us. We have enough space. Oh god, we're full. We gotta go back. That's the drawback to having too much crap in your stash, is you eventually are going to run out of space, right? And like Rax always says, like, town is lava. You don't want to spend too much time in town, otherwise you're farming inefficiently. No, I'm not playing Helltooth. No plans of playing Helltooth. Aquila, ooh. Tower? No, I don't need armor. Fletcher's Thread, Hellcat, Oculus, 83 with Dex. Then we can roll resource cost off. I know, we'll keep the Remnants of Pain. I think some builds for the Demon Hunter use that. Ooh, squirts. Oh, shoot. Yeah, boy, we want this. But the fire damage, damn. Fire is 17. I guess we can live with that. Is it any better than what we have equipped for the Demon Hunter? For the multi-shot one. Let's keep that. Let's park that for now. And see what else we got. Bunch of Wraps of Clarity, none of which we really need. Zooey's is for like a Marauder build, right? So let's get that out. The cube. What does the Scoundrel have equipped? Oh, he has the Avarice Band equipped. Okay, never mind that. Here, put that on. And we'll take the Enchantress for our gem farming journey. Okay, there we go. Yeah, now we can start looting. Farming runs can become horribly inefficient if you do it the way I do. I do it really slowly. Okay, so... Oh, they weren't particularly generous with us this time, but I guess I can't complain. It gave us primal depth diggers. Can't complain. I was going to do this one though, right? Let's build up those mobility stacks. Momentum stacks, rather. Oh, my terms are so bad, aren't they? need to make it to floor 2. And my horribly inefficient pet. Oi. I remember in season 28, like the season with where they first introduced the altar, my demon hunter was so fast that I'd actually feel like vomiting after running like 3 rifts. Like I got my movement speed up to such a ridiculous level that it wasn't fun. I'd get extremely dizzy and I'd want to throw up. It was around last year that I was playing that with my friends. That was heaps of fun. Farming the stuff for the Staff of Herding was so fun. Oh, sweet. Give me a pet. Do I get a pet? Yeah. What pet was that? Let's have a look. I've been waiting for that. So I can get a pet. Oh, it's a spider. Not the cutest thing out there. Oh no, it's not. It's one of those hell, like those tanks from Act 3, right? What are they called? Kill all in a map this weird is just bad. I don't like it. It's horrible. I need more gems. I think we're gonna do puzzle runs after this almost exclusively. I just wanted to do bounties in between so that I could just sort of cleanse the palate. It gets quite annoying. Maybe we'll do like the bovine bardiche as well. We may as well. I think my main file has like hundreds of billions of gold already because I was farming this extremely aggressively in season 28, and it was all meta builds. It was like a speed Talrasha Meteor, a speed God DH, just farming it up the wazoo. And I was getting really lucky too. I think I had almost all primals on one of them. The rolls weren't perfect, but they were serviceable, right? We didn't miss anything. I don't think we even need the Dark Heart rune. We should just go with like power, all out, flat out power. To be quite honest, it doesn't really matter what rune we take. Everything's just gonna die. This is just T16. And then while the countdown is running, we do bounties, right? In between. Oh, goblin. Oh god, how... Ah, razor mouth, yeah, okay, it's that, like, sand shark thing, right? Layo. How do you get there, dude? How do you get there? Okay. Yeah, now he's dead. Kill a few more mobs along the way. Oh, crap. Another one, okay. Well, at this rate, we're not going to get anything done, are we? That's the thing about the Visions of Enmity. It's not something that you can do deliberately, like you just do it when they show up. So you're kind of forced to do it at whatever pace it decides to show up, right? Strong arm bracers. I think this is used for like a few LOD builds, but we can worry about that another time. It doesn't leave us with much space. What is taking up our space? Why am I even asking? All this crap is taking up our space. Okay, there we go. I imagine this is going to be short because we just had a long one. Oh, isa lang. It was that short. Yeah, we can do another puzzle ring. So the new D4 content is going to contain, like, they call it the Season of the Construct. So I think it has, the lore has something to do with Zoltan Kulle. So I'm interested to see how that plays out. I like Zoltan Kulle. He's a pretty cool character in the Diablo lore. Massive dick, but you know, he was like a Horadrim that went bad, right? Like, I'm not the biggest expert on lore. Originally, I had planned to main the monk this season. I told myself I didn't want to play Demon Hunter, but the God DH is just so fast. Like, the Gears of Dreadlands, Demon Hunter is just way too fast. Like, it doesn't make sense not to play it. Like, if you're speed farming stuff like this, and you badly need gems, or you badly need whatever, right? You'd be stupid not to run a God DH. Like, it's inefficient not to. Like, everyone needs one. Hey, is that another goblin? No, it's just... Wait, we're going in the wrong direction, aren't we? Another vision, oh my god, we're swimming in it. That's our third one in just as many bounties, eh? You're getting quite lucky, that's good. Me gusta. It's probably going to be another short one though. Like, when you get back-to-back ones, they're usually quite short. They rarely, if at all, give like back-to-back long ones. But you never know. I mean, we've gotten extremely lucky tonight with actually getting a drop that we need, which is rare. Primals are usually trash. I think that's why they introduced the ability for you to, when you salvage 2 of them, it gives you enough materials to turn one item of your choosing into a primal. It's called Upgrade Ancient or something like that. It costs those fragments, the fragments that you get 55 of them when you salvage a primal. It costs 110. So basically 2 primals for you to get to pick. Which is, I think, a pretty good trade-off. I like how the dev team balances that aspect of the farming. Like, you're probably never going to get 100% what you need in this game, but it doesn't feel like Diablo 4 where you're farming and you're spending real-world money like some of my friends ended up doing, and I thank them for it because I was able to get a Shaco, I was able to get a grandfather. I got a bunch of stuff that I wanted, right? Thanks to them, because they spent and bought keys from G2A or something like that. I can't remember what the name of the website was, but they bought keys and they let me tag along for their farming runs. So I was very grateful, obviously. But I don't really see myself, unless it's to return the favor, you know, like to pay for keys so that they can join me when I farm. I don't really see myself spending real money on a game. Especially not one that basically forced players to do that. I mean, it's the same with rune words from Diablo 2. I hated the idea. I find it absolutely reprehensible because the drop rates are just atrocious, and it's not like it's a nice to have thing. It's the kind of thing that your build won't come together. It won't work without a certain rune word. Like, the rune word is the focal point of the build. If you don't have it, you're just not able to. It just makes no sense whatsoever. It's ridiculous. It's just an asinine idea. And there's a rumor, and I don't know how well substantiated it is, that rune words are coming back to Diablo 4. I mean, are they looking for more reason for people not to play it? I will never understand why they want to bring back such an idiotic feature. It's offensive. Rune words are an absolute joke. I mean, just think of Mr. Llama, right? Mr. Llama SC. He's been doing it for 20 years, like since early PC days when people were running on PCs that you could murder somebody with, right? Massive ones. It's just, he's been playing it for 20 years, and there are some items that even he hasn't gotten to drop. Like, it just baffles. It boggles the mind. Why people think that that's a good idea? Why people think that's a good thing or the mark of a good game? Or no, it's not. It's the mark of an extremely poorly designed game with drop rates that are so diluted because everything's a world drop. And I know they addressed that by giving like target farm options in Diablo 4, but it's still ridiculous. I mean, yeah, Duriel. Okay, we'll farm Duriel. What do I need? I need mats from an event that only refreshes every hour, and it's basically a race. And the drop rates from Duriel are an absolute joke as well. What was it, like 2% chance to drop an Uber? And your loot pool is severely diluted depending on what class you're playing. It's just, it's a joke. I mean, no. Some people I know ran over 500 runs and got the grandfather towards the tail end of that. I mean, really, it's insane. That's inefficient. I don't find it fun. Again, that's just me, but I can't see how that's supposed to be fun. It's fun if you're playing with your mates. Yeah, that's great, you know. But if you're doing it on your own, that's an exercise in tedium. It's nowhere near how I would define fun. You know what? I'm going to read up on what the Stain of Sin does. What the possible legendary powers on it are. I am curious to see what it is. Because you can get one of 3 like legendary rolls on it, right? Soul shards, D3. Okay, let's look for a concrete explanation. Okay, max roll. Okay, what do they do? Stain of Sin. Okay. Okay. Not interested in the primeval ones. Okay, wait. Here, Stain of Sin. Okay. One of 3 magic properties. Okay, a pool of blood now negates elite affixes within the area. You gain additional rift progress orbs when you kill an elite pack. Ah, so this is for speed farming content. But then again, it's not really worth it in terms of like what it does, right? Pool of blood now collects rift. This is garbage. I mean, unless you're absolutely pushing for fast clears and you're at a high enough paragon to not need the power of whatever soul shard you have in your weapon or your helmet, right? So yeah, we're salvaging all of this. This is... If I had known, I would have done that sooner. Jeez. That was bad. Okay, let's do more of these. I'm very tempted to run a witch doctor all of a sudden, even if I don't really like the class. I just like playing it for fun, like for giggles. It's one of those classes that I never really liked, but funny enough, it was one of the earlier ones that I played, just because I didn't want to play a Sork. I started with a Satyr though, and I think that's why my first month playing Diablo 3 was absolutely miserable. Like, I was just in agony playing it because everything was slow. I think it was season 9 or something, whatever the season of grandeur was, whatever that was, right? I can't even remember. But it was just an exercise in tedium for me. I was... God, I can't even put it into words how frustrating it was. I could barely clear, like, Torment 10, and it only went up to Torment 13 back then. And I could barely clear Torment 10. So when I stopped playing after a while, right? I think I stopped after the season of the Triune, where they introduced those like circles that the Oculus Ring spawns. When they introduced that, the season that was the season I stopped, I think. And then I came back season 18. God, I can't even remember. I came back December of 2020, like thanks to COVID. Yeah, if it wasn't for COVID, I probably would not have gotten back into Diablo. Let's just kill Vidian. While the vault is closing. I don't know why it takes 60 seconds, though. It should close in 30. It's the visions like this one that should close in 60. Because those happen at random. When you go into a puzzle vault, right? You're doing that deliberately. You know that you're going into it. It makes no sense that... I have so many gripes for a game that I like, right? I just don't like that it... You know, the random one closes in 20 seconds, and then the one that you open deliberately, willfully, closes in 60, and it takes so long for you to be able to open a new one. It annoys me. It vexes me. It shouldn't. But it does. God, I love this game to bits, don't get me wrong. It's like, I absolutely enjoy it. Oh, let's open the chest. Might be something nice. Never know. Plus, with my altar complete, if I get 1 primal, it drops 2. So, the faster I can get legendaries, the better. And then we're going to do the Vision of Enmity. Radio, let's go. Salvage whatever we got. Focus. Bad rolls. Okay, I am very tempted to turn my Fortress Ballista into a Primal. We're getting a ton of these Anguish ones. I think I'm going to level them up. Just so I can use them to start augmenting stuff. Doesn't make sense to be sitting on all of them and they're sitting in my inventory just cluttering up space. Okay, where's the portal guy? Okay, there. Another one. Dami na nating Essence of Anguish, eh? I want to get one for my my Tragul Necro. I'm trying to get one for my Necro because I need physical and the poison explosion 50%. That's the roll I need. I got physical, but it didn't give that, right? It gave cooldown, which the Necro doesn't need. Not for that build, at least. Necro's fun just because you don't have to build around cooldown reduction. Well, unless you're playing Rathma, Land of the Dead, right? Okay, I think we should salvage. Yeah, unless you're playing Rathma, Land of the Dead, there's really no need for you to build around cooldown reduction on the Necro. Marauder. Sail, Calamity, Chainmail. Dreg of Lies, I'm gonna need that for my for pet builds, right? So I'm gonna keep that. Just because I'm gonna want to level those as well. MOC, no need. Spalders. Crit, resource cost. This is lower than the other one we have, I think. Let me check. Because I'm going to need this for my LOD Monk, Wave of Light one. So Dex Vit, cooldown, resource cost. This is actually good. This is 834. It already has crit damage, but the crit modifier is low. Okay, so this is actually superior. So we get rid of this one. Mataas yung Dex, though. Oh, I'm gonna need cooldown reduction on it as well, so I think we're gonna keep the one that already has it. Line on difference sa Dex, eh. I think main stat matters a bit more than crit damage, doesn't it? Yeah, I'll salvage that. Okay, let's keep going. Oh wait, what was that? Kala ko may kalaban pa. Oh! Isuel Tyrael was a fool. Hey, wait, there was another one? Okay. Okay, so this is the last one. I can hear the goblin already. Alright, we got a lot of Greater Rift Keystones out of that. That's cool. Yeah, this is a very profitable bounty run. I like... Got a salvage, though. And then we'll start leveling gems, I think. The legendary gems. Ooh, ivory... What was that? That was one of the satyr shields. Can't remember which one it was. Or what it did. Ivory Tower. Ah, yeah. Lord Greenstones is a nice starting dagger, but... Paragons, just pump more into our damage. Okay. We need to get rid of some crap. Honestly, we do. Start leveling some of the Anguish ones. We need to start dumping some of this trash because there's way too much. I think I'm going to start augmenting the Demon Hunter again. Oh, you know what? We can actually switch our depth diggers out now, can't we? Yeah, we'll do that later. I'm too lazy. I want to level all the gems that my classes use because I don't want to have to keep passing them around. Like, I want each class to have, like, the gem that I need. Not have to worry about crap. Crap, we're going to die. Saved by bladed armor. Oh wow. Oh, so much trash on screen. I wonder when Diablo 4 will get to a point like this, where you can pretty much switch your brain off and just farm. I don't think it will, because the builds there are a bit more complicated to play. Like, the rotations are... they can get pretty tricky sometimes, right? Like, not all the time, like the Sorceress Ball Lightning build is just absolutely brain dead. Okay. Do we have enough to start to actually have a functioning Wave of Light monk is the question, right? Because I don't want to be leveling the gem and then we... you know what? What the hell? We have enough keys to do whatever we want, right? Plus, Wave of Light is a nice key farm build. Oh, we have to gamble now. Life area down. Oh, God. It's giving me a lot of crap. Maybe we should start gearing our Satyr up. That might make sense. This would be nice if it had like resource cost reduction or cooldown reduction on it and crit. This is way better than that. So yeah, I'm keeping this. You know what? Okay, so we'll gamble for boots because we need boots. Gamble for boots, yeah. I want to get these in ancient so we can augment.
That is too expensive.
Wow, nothing. Huh, okay. I want to dump some of my Stains of Sin already since we've established that they're trash, right? I think they're all with the mule. I don't imagine we have terribly many of them, but we can dump some of the Dregs of Lies, I suppose. Yeah. I think they're with the mule. Whoa. Where did this character's gems go? Oh, okay, sorry, I was looking at a different tab. Stupid. Okay, let's get these 1, 2, 3, 4. And let's dump the sin ones in. Oh, medyo marami-rami rin, eh. 10! Really? Okay, so I guess we can have him pick up some of the ones we don't really need just yet. Okay, back to the Demon Hunter. Just gotta check any messages. Okay, so we salvage all those Stain of Sin ones, right? We have a lot of them. And then we dump all the Shards of Hate and the Remnants of Pain. And our stash is almost full with crap we are likely never gonna use. I should stop trying to play multiple builds every season. It clutters up my stash so badly. Like, I should have one build, well, two at most. Like, one to farm up gear, and then the other one to actually use, right? Which I think is the way the game is meant to be played anyway. But because I'm an idiot, that's not how I do it, right? Right, let's go. Which power did I attach? Okay, so when you kill an enemy, it deals the killing blow damage to everything surrounding it. Yeah, that's great for trash clearing, right? It's just awesome for trash kills. Or trash clears, rather. Especially in maps like this, where they're not too close to one another, but they're reasonably close. And on a build that crits as much as this one, right? Like, everything just blows up. See, everything just dies. Okay, GG's. This map's done. This is like the best possible map we could get. This is just one wide open field. Okay. So let's just keep doing the LOD. So we're gonna need like what, 20, 30 rifts to get that to 99. Halls of Agony. Well, at least the map is reasonably packed, right? It's tight enough for the shard that I have to be efficient. I like the shard that does, like, if you deal poison damage, then they take additional damage for 50% additional damage for a few seconds. It's just great. It's like an additional, it's like an additional Bane of the Stricken, basically. Such a good soul shard. It's hard to roll with the both stats that you want, because you want to get like elemental and that, right? Which I'm gonna need for my my Trangul, like my my Blood Nova Necro. It's gonna make clearing higher GRs a hell of a lot easier. Holy cow, ang takaw sa discipline kasi I'm not using Yang's recurve. Okay, great. This is another great map. Plus we still have the invulnerability, so Squirt's necklace buff is at max. Okay. So LOD goes up to 99. So we're going to be here for a while. Oh, goodness. Wait, give me a second. Okay. Ooh. Okay, we got lucky with this map. They say you have a better chance of good stuff dropping when it has that kind of border. Like those squiggly, like dream effect ones. How true that is, I don't know. It's a nice placebo effect, though. Yeah, because we could never have more move and attack speed, right? Boom, yeah. I was hoping the map would last longer. Okay, it carries over, nice. Well, it normally wouldn't, right? It's completely random, but... Ah! No, no, no! Oh, crap. Okay, GG's. We've gotten the invul, so... Oh, tapos na to. Power and shield. Oh, sakto 2 minutes. Okay, that's good. Ooh, is it a primal? I can't see. Ah, no, it's just consumables. Okay. Kala ko primal ulit eh. That'd be nice if it was. Oh. Okay, so salvage and then we gamble. Yun. Great. I don't need the maximum discipline or the spike trap damage. Oh my god. Well, may as well keep it. I mean, at least it's ancient. And we just replace it later on if we get a better one. Ooh, Leorix, we need this for our LOD build. Yeah, Oculus, nope, Baba. Yes, of Johan. But at least the LOD build is slowly coming together, right? Okay, so remove... palit na rin tayo ng pants. Let's whip out that badass primal that we got. Ah, there you go. What should I roll off, though? Just give me a sec. Just checking if it's the armor that I need to keep or God Demon Hunter. Yeah. Just before I roll crap off, right? But let's start with rolling off spike trap damage from this, because that's just useless, obviously. Don't need that. I don't want hatred per second. I want like armor or something, right? Yeah, life might as well, because yung life ko is really low, I think. Yeah, now it's a bit higher. Can't remember what stat I was meant to. Yeah, so it's Dex, Vit, and Hungering Arrow damage. Dex, Vit, and Hungering Arrow damage. Yeah, that's what we're gonna roll off. We don't need the all-res. Now, how quickly is it going to give us what we need? There we go. Love it. Awesome. Let's go. Socket these. 1, 2, 3. Of course, I don't want to look like this, so I want to change it back to like my usual costume for this build. But you know what? I want to try a new look. Not like you can even see it because I'm in Vengeance almost the entire time, but I kind of want to look nifty. That's something that looks a bit regal, right? This doesn't look very regal, but whatever. I guess this, and then we can dye it, right? There. There, it looks pretty okay, I guess. Transform the... No, not that. The Fortress Ballista into... There we go. There, now that we've taken care of the essentials, we can start gambling for boots. Do I want to keep this? No, I don't think... Oh, no, I think I will. I'll scramble or salvage the others. I will keep this, just because I might do a generator build for the monk. This is obviously useless now. This is serviceable, I guess, if I decide to do a... Oh, no. This is what we're going to salvage. And this... Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, this one. And this one. Yeah. Let's keep gambling boots. See if we get lucky. Right, okay, so we've gotten these. Wait, we better save the new loadout. Speed GR. Bounty keys, let's equip it. And we need to get our depth diggers out. Okay, there we go. Okay. We're out of shards, so let's keep going. We're going to be using this build a lot. I might as well turn one of the items I'm using into a primal, I guess. Thinking maybe the Squirt's necklace. Because it's the one with a big multiplier. That and the Fortress Ballista. Just because Fortress Ballista is going to help us stay alive a lot longer. Yeah, let's go. Actually, now that we have some better stuff, maybe we can make a push variant for this already. I think I'm going to start gambling shoulders. Oopsies. Okay. Spider Caverns is such a bad map. This is one of those maps that should just die. I mean, such a horrible map. Oh, thank goodness the exit wasn't far. Okay, as long as we can finish this in less than 2 minutes, we should be fine. Oh crap, can we not just jump up there? Yun. Okay, this map is good. The Fields of Misery map. We still have enough time on the invul to make the most of it. Whew. Just under 2 minutes. Got lucky. Those electric things are like the easiest way to die here. Like, all my deaths in this map have been almost exclusively thanks to that thing. Those like Tesla coils. Ah, nuts. Shouldn't have quaffed the potion yet. Lumipat ng floor. Yun. Ang dami na nating ano Hellforge Embers. Ooh, okay. We'll have to compare this to the other one, but I think it's crappy. Okay, nice. I was hoping it'd at least give me cooldown. Because this one has cooldown and area damage. Then again, we can just keep it and augment and then replace it if we get a better one. Might as well keep that one. Yeah, I think it's better than the one I have right now. I'll have to take a look. Ooh, okay. We'll compare this to the other one we have, but I think this is actually quite good. Compared to the other 9th series that we have. Ninth series. Oh. Holy crap. Buti hindi ko sinalvage. This is the one pala. Pucha. That was close. I almost blew it. Wait, let's not throw the other one away. And let's compare the restraint that we're wearing right now. This has cooldown and resource cost. Okay, so we'll salvage the other one. Dexvit cooldown is what we want, I think. I want cooldown. I need cooldown. There we go. Because we need to look good. Okay, so let's compare this to these ones. Cooldown. Oh, it's superior. Not really. This one is crit. Okay, so this one's already fixed at 5%, so no. Okay, so we want to gamble for boots. Oh, palitan na natin to. Well, her father was Geed from Diablo 2. That guy was a tool, so I guess it makes sense that we're not getting very lucky with our draws from her.
It's too expensive.
Yeah, nah. Alrighty, let's go.
I cannot afford that. I'm too low on discipline.
Do I have the right gem equipped? Okay, it does cold damage.
I'm still waiting. Not many are disciplined. I need more time. I'm still waiting. Sweet revenge. I need more time.
wonder if we can shove this into 110. Like, can I do 110s in like 2 minutes? Well, it wouldn't hurt to try later. Because I remember I could before, but then again my Paragon then was like 2,000 something, so... Oh, we haven't even re-rolled this pala. This we have, this we have. I haven't touched this though. Intriguing. It already naturally came with poison damage. This one as well, I didn't have to touch. Came with some pretty nice rolls. Maybe I should roll the holy damage off and replace it with poison. You know, the crowds aren't as dense as they usually are in this map. That's...
Not ready yet. I'm still waiting.
Hindi pa umabot ng 500. No? I wanted to run a Meteor Sork, but now I'm having too much fun with a God Demon Hunter. Just because it's so fast. I know the Sork, when properly built, can actually run higher GRs a bit faster, but I don't know, there's just something about not having to use my brain or rotate skills or anything like that, you know? There's a strange attractiveness to not having to use my brain.
I'm still waiting.
This is just... I remember the season where, I don't know what it was, like 25 or 26, whatever it was, right? The one with the angelic essence powers. And it was basically God Demon Hunter playstyle with the Shadow Impale set. It was insanely powerful. God, there was just something about strafing, and instead of shooting your generators, you're shooting impales. My God, that was so good. Like, you do chemical burn, and it was just crazy good. I enjoyed that season the most, I think, in recent years. The one that the season where I got playing the Necro was the one where you could have a 4th cube slot, and it could be any item. My God, that was another really insanely powerful season. We're getting very efficient with the runs now. 3 in like 6 minutes if I don't stop and check my phone. It's actually quite a good go. This is our 10th GR already for the LOD set, or the LOD gem. Tall Man's Finger. This would be nice for a pet build for the Witch Doctor. Boots. They keep gambling boots until they give us what we need, damn it. Which could be all night at the rate this is going. Fragment of Destruction. I'm not even sure if anything uses this, to be honest. Okay, let's go.
You cannot afford that.
I have this feeling I want to augment my stuff already. So cold dex crit, but we rerolled for socket here, right? I want to get ancients for these ones too. I have an ancient focus and restraint. I think it's with my monk. Oh, wait a minute. But we need crit and cooldown on these ones. Attack speed is nice, but we still need cooldown. What about our restraints? I think we have one. Ooh, wait a minute. Yeah, I think we should go with these. I think we should go with these. Just get cooldown on both, right? This one luckily rolled with... you know what? Let's just wait for natural drops, right? Can augment these ones. Quite frankly, unless I get like a primal, I don't see myself replacing either of these. But we're doing enough damage to do 105s anyway, and I think that's more than sufficient for now. If we want to push to like 110, 115 speeds, then we'll start augmenting. After this, we'll start leveling the Taeguk. Yun. I like this map. Okay, this is practically done. A minute and a half. Do one more and then we gamble again. Okay, Orc and then gamble again. Yo. Yes. Love that they're giving me good maps. Very efficient ones.
I'm still waiting.
Okay.
The Rift Guardian is here.
Not ready yet.
Right. What is it? 10 more runs before we get the LOD up to 99? 10 or 12 more? Keeps giving me Natalia's like I care. This is like, it's the same as the one that I have, but it has area damage. I think I like that. We're giving that one to our monk. Valas. Huh. I like this. Let's keep one Valas so that we could do like a damage, a DPS build, right? Oh, this has better area damage but lower dex. And it doesn't have cooldown, so I'm gonna have to roll Vit off for cooldown. It's not great, but it doesn't suck either. Oh, might have a use for it. These ones that are below average, let's dump them. Back to the boots, see if we get anything. You know what? I played Marauder last season. I didn't like it. I don't think I'm going to keep the Marauder stuff. I got some ancient Marauder stuff, but I don't see myself keeping it, honestly. I mean, I don't see myself using it for that matter. Well, it's nice, but it's like Marauder multi-shot is nice. Let's try 110. See if their added tankiness makes it harder to clear. Oh, I can already feel it. Like, until we get a pylon, it's gonna be a bit of a crawl. And with these laser thingies, like, it means that the chance for us to die is pretty high.
We need more time. I wish I could do that. Not ready yet.
Well, it's gonna be slower, but it's not entirely a dud, at least. Oi. Oh, because... okay. Oh, never mind. Yeah, it's significantly slower. On a GR 105, I'm practically done at this point, right?
I'm still waiting. We need more time. I'm still waiting.
Takes a full extra minute, though, to do this. Or more.
More time.
It's likely going to take longer, too.
Not ready yet.
The Rift Guardian.
Oh goodness, ang tagal. Yep, for 110 kailangan na mag-Bane of the Stricken.
We need more time.
I think I'm gonna stop after this run. Need to take a break. And pick it up maybe tomorrow. I'll do one more just so that we can get it to 60 before we stop. Ah, crap! Ako nag-110 ulit. Oh well.
Not ready yet. I'm still waiting.
Oh god, no! Okay. Oh crap. That was close. I almost like rolled right into that explosion.
Discipline.
Or at least damage isn't going to be a problem anymore. You just have to not die.
waiting. Not ready yet.
That's not too bad. It's not a... Oi! Primals, gloves, and a ring. Oh my god. Hopefully something nice. It's like a... It's set gloves too, so it's very likely something I can use. Senegas powered. Heh. With the right stuff too. Damn it. Okay, that was nice. At least our last run gave us the primal that well, it gave us primals again. So we got what, 4 primals in a span of like an hour and a half. That's good. I'm reasonably pleased with that. See what we got. Like, oh, it's shit. Because I need cooldown and resource cost reduction on it, not Dexvit armor. Yeah, it's kind of trash in it. Yep. What was the other one? It was a ring. Oh my god. Oh, shucks. It might be a Unity or something like that. Oh, okay, obsidian ring. Okay, I'm keeping it definitely. You know what? These don't really have to roll as primal. You get a good ancient, and it's good enough. Let's just salvage it. Ooh, okay, Oculus crit. Ah, but I'm not going to be wearing it though. Oh, we can just roll one of them off and change it to int or whatever. Like I say, if you compare it to the ones we have here, at least it hit 2 already, so we're only missing 1. This only hit 1 that we need. This is the one we're using. It has cooldown and crit chance and all res. We can improve that. We can actually... But the dex jump isn't that high. Probably ditch armor in favor of cooldown, but I also wanted to get resource cost reduction. But then again, with the builds we're running, we don't exactly need it, do we? We need cooldown more than resource cost reduction, because the Yangzri curve already has enough resource cost reduction on it. Such that resource is never really a problem running this build. I think I'm going to keep it just because it's more badass, right? And then I can get rid of, like... Oh, but I want to play Marauder too, it's pretty fun. Well, Marco, you gotta make a choice, right? I guess we get rid of this. Which is the one that we've already... Oh, wait, we haven't even re-rolled this. No, we don't salvage that. We keep that, we get rid of the other one. This one. Alright, well, we got some nice drops. I can't complain. I'm very happy with the drops that we got. Those are some pretty fun drops, yeah. Wait, are we wearing all the right stuff? Focus, restraint, squirts. Zechians, 9th Siri. Yeah, I think we're good. Bounties and keys. How do you rename? Okay. I was going to rename it something a bit more... just so it's a bit more organized. Speed 105, just so I remember what the highest I can do with it is, and multi-shot. Multi-shot fire. Yeah. Wait, fire 105, because this can do 105s. Okay. I'm gonna turn one of these into a primal. I think I'm gonna turn this into a primal. See what I get.
You cannot afford that.
But yeah, I think that's it for tonight. We got some good drops. We got this pet. We got 4 primals. We've gotten our LOD to 60, so we just need to get it like 10 more runs, right? And we'll get it to 99. So that's fine. We'll probably do those tomorrow. And hopefully my monk can start getting some decent stuff. Cool. I'm out. I will end now. If anyone is on, which I highly doubt, I am done. Thank you kindly. Have a good evening.